Wallers, who, trying to get some excitement, keeping the story exciting.
So how long have you worked in management in the adult entertainment industry?
16 years.
16 years.
16 years, yeah.
With some of the likes of who?
Like China. Johnson. We worked at Diamonds in 2008 in Miami. Jocelyn.
Sonia, Jocelyn and Black China don't know you. Cut it out.
Pinky.
I
saw Pinky.
Coco said foreheading. That forehead is foreheading, y'all. Oh my gosh. I can't even laugh. I got a big forehead too, but my hairline ain't that far back.
Work in the club?
No. She worked at King of Diamonds.
Okay.
She was at King of Diamonds. I didn't go to King of Diamonds. I was at Queen of Diamonds. My pops and Lenny.
Now see, she just lied right there. Okay. Because on 2 nights ago, she listed King of Diamonds as one of her strip clubs that she managed. Now she's saying she was at Queen of Diamonds. She can't even get her own lie straight. I can't.
He opened up Queen of Diamonds. And Pops and Lenny are the original creators of King of Diamonds 2009.
Okay, we're gonna save that for the next story.
All right.
But it sounds interesting. I'm glad you clarified that you weren't side chick, shorty, stripper, hoe.
Right, none of that. I mean, they want me to be, I guess, because that's exciting. That's what sells, right? The messiness of it all sells. But
because you're messy, mistress.
Yeah, no. I mean, I got some exciting stories, but not the ones they're telling.
Well, we're coming to the end of this interview.
Yeah, we're not going to talk about this.
Yes, we don't want to talk about this on this one. So we have how many more parts of this one we have? 4 more parts.
What? Sonia, baby, ain't nobody sitting here for no 4 more parts of this bull that you spewing. Okay? The lies upon lies. You lie like a rug, and nobody. This was so dry, but I wanted to hear what you had to say, and give you an opportunity to tell the truth. Which in this interview, it was a mixed bag.
Where they can find you again.
Miss Waller on YouTube, and then Miss Waller 915 on Instagram.
Yeah, so she got an Instagram now. I have multiple Instagram accounts. She's not the only one with a bunch of accounts. I have a bunch of accounts too. So I did request her IG page. The picture looks like you couldn't have put a better picture than that up there. And her name is Sam Waller. Sam Waller. And I'm like, is her father Samuel? No, it's not. His father's name was Quentin. Anyway. So sis is still trying to hide in plain sight.
We're not going to bring the band on. We just wanted you all to know that we're here. And we'll be here for a while. There we go. We're going to let the international famous Rick bring on the mighty Red. Hey. Are you ready to party? I said, are you ready to party? Well, all right, Tricky Rick, you got rare records. How you feel, Capital City? I can't hear you. I said, how do you feel? Everybody say R-E. R-E. Say R-E. Get busy one time. R-E. Say R-E. Say R-E. Get busy one time. Once again, y'all, I can't hear hear you. I got to hear you a little bit louder now. All the Northwest crew, all that Southwest crew, everybody from Northeast. I want to hear you say, R-E. R-E. R-E, get busy one time. R-E. R-E. R-E, get busy one time. Are y'all ready for the groove, y'all? If you ready, let me hear you say, hell yeah. Say, hell yeah. Hell yeah. Say, hell yeah. Here they come, y'all. These are total groove. Ready to make your body move. Here is rare. Do it like this, y'all. Do it like this, y'all. Do it like this, y'all. Here they come. Here they come. Here they come, y'all. Rare. Let's go. R.E. Get busy one time. R.E. Get busy one time. R.E. Get busy one time.
Phone calls from supportive people and some non-supportive people.
How did they get their number?
You know, I think the bloggers. That one blogger, she put out a lot of my personal information, which I didn't.
And I'm gonna put out some more, but I'm not gonna put out your phone numbers and stuff. Don't worry, I did not do that. I ain't put out. Oh, we getting ready to talk about who the interviewer is. Well, I'm gonna show you what she looked like. We about to get into it because she's pretty much done, but we're gonna hear the names in a second.
Know what the point of that was. That was kind of unprofessional with ethics.
All right, I'm tired of her. So The only thing that's left is the interviewer is going to give her name and her channel where we can find her. We're about to look at it right now anyway. So her name is I'm saying Morgan Melody. That ain't her name. Hold on a second. Let me stop sharing for a moment and I can get to the right page, because she is not on YouTube. So it is Stiletto Bosses. All right. So when you do a search for Stiletto Bosses, actually, you know what? Let's do this for a second. Let's do this for a second. Let's see what happens when we do a search for Stiletto Bosses. All right. Because this is how I was looking for her the first time. I was like, Stiletto Bosses. All right. So my live comes up. Anyway, Stiletto Boss highlight. Stiletto Bosses radio show established 2022. This kind of looks like the person. It could be, but as you can see, because she's mentioning she's not just a record label, 13 subscribers. So apparently she didn't do nothing with that. But that looks like her. And it's a bunch of other websites. I'm like, okay. I'm not websites, YouTube pages. I'm like, obviously that's not her. All right. So now, get back into StreamYard. So I opened up Instagram. All right. And her name is Shannon Kelly. We're about to see what she looks like in just a minute. So let me share my next screen. Sorry, y'all. Those are my doggies. I have two mixed pit bulls. 2 girls. And one just had surgery, and she's walking around here with a huge cone around her neck. Okay, nope, not the right one. Hang on, y'all. But anyway, when you type in this person's name, this is what comes up, but this is not the right one. Hang on, y'all. Bear with me for just a moment. Okay. So when I'm on other people's lives and they're like, oh, I got too many screens up. And I feel over here like, get it together. Well, you know what? I know what it's like now. All right. So I'm going to do a search. She's in my search box. So this is her. Madison Shannon Kelly. All right. This is her. She has 32.1 followers. Okay. This is her. I'm going to go into her page. Let me just make sure y'all seeing what y'all supposed to see. Yes. Very good. Right. So I guess she saw the 32.1 thousand followers and thought this was going to be something viable. But you know, this is who interviewed her, y'all. All right. I don't know if y'all want sound. Oh, it says the video has no sound. All right. I don't want to hear all of that. Let me just go back. So if you look in her profile, it says she's a radio personality. So I clicked on Stiletto Bosses. Go to Stiletto Bosses. Okay. This is what comes up. 3,374 followers. Okay. Just almost 3,400 followers. Right. So this is what the page looks like. She's associated with something called Hooligan Express Radio. What you guys did not hear in the video, because I stopped it before the end, is that she said Sonia is going to be doing, they're going to bring her into the studio. She got my husband up here. Yeah, I'm married in my mind to Idris Elba, y'all. Anyway, she said that they're going to bring her into the studio and they're going to, you know, get more into the interview. I don't know what more stories Sonia can tell, because she told so much in this one. But this is the ratchetness that reached out to her, or she reached out to them for an interview. So now I said, okay, what is this Hooligan Express? before I click here, well, let me just click here since I'm on it, because they also have a YouTube channel. So I click on Hooligan Express. They have 7,300 followers. Hooligan Express. I said, okay, that's an interesting name. That's not ratchet at all. So I actually looked up the definition. I wanted to see what the documented definition of hooligan is. It's a violent young troublemaker, typically one of a gang. For example, a drunken hooligan. So this is who she was interviewed by. This is the radio station that apparently she's supposed to be going on. All right. Let's see what their Instagram looks like. Hang on, that's not what I want to see. Scroll down. Here we go. So this is Hooligans Express Radio. This is the radio station that I guess is going to interview her. I don't see anybody that I recognize on here. I don't know if y'all recognize anybody on here, but this is what it is. Just if y'all want to know who's doing it, okay, and you wonder why the interview was ratchet. I'm not hating, but I might be a little judgy right now, but I call it like I see it. Yeah, I've heard enough, and there's no need to follow. So, I want to show you really quickly before we get ready to close out, because we've been on here for almost 2.5 hours now. All right, I want to show you their YouTube. So she does not have a YouTube page, but Hooligan Express does. And this is the YouTube page of Hooligan Express. They have 1,000 subscribers, 189 videos. And so this is right up Sonia's alley. I mean, I don't know. At face value, it looks a little ratchet to me. But, you know, let me see what y'all talking about in these comments. But anyway, that's it. If you guys wanted to know, that's it. So let me get up out of her. That is who interviewed her. That is who interviewed her. So I basically say she got swindled because this was a ratchet interview. It was a terrible interview. There was nothing that was professional about this interview at all. Not even the lighting. Okay. Hello, Queen Raina. Welcome. Sparkling Ice said, a father in the home does not guarantee you're going to have some sense. It depends on what type of parents you have that contributes to how you turn out. That's true. That is true. A criminal talking about lack of ethics. I cannot. Yep, I can't either. Yeah, she do sound like a stripper. I mean, you know.
She's where your son at. I told you, when you come to my house, pick up your son. Don't bring no female.
We didn't told you about this. We're bringing everybody to our house. You don't want everybody around your son.
But this interview was definitely not giving anything at all but ratchet and unprofessional. And Sonia looked worse than she's ever looked. You know what we're going to do? This is what we're going to do. This is the last thing we're going to do. I want to look at some of the comments on one of her videos, and then we're probably going to wrap up. So, you guys, like I said, I know we all up in the shenanigans and we're having a good time, but don't forget to like this video. It is a free way that you can support the channel. All right. You know, and if, you know, you nasty like Miss Jackson, okay, you can become a member. My channel is monetized. My membership is $2.99 a month. That's it. It's only $2.99. And you get all the perks that's listed. If you want to know what the perks are, you click the join button. It will give you all the perks so you can see what you get before you actually pay for anything. All right. And I got my first member today. So shouts out once again to Queen Marie. All right. She will hold the title forever and ever as my very first member. And I will never forget that. Just so you guys know, I do this for fun. If I do make some money off of it, which my channel is monetized, so, you know, obviously that will happen, but I'm not doing this for clout. I'm not doing it for money. I do this because I enjoy doing it. It's fun for me. I have a full-time job, and it takes time setting up the thumbnails and doing all this stuff. But I was so verbal on so many other YouTube channels. I said, you know what, I just need to start my own channel because I got too much to say. And I didn't want to be like somebody on Sonia's channel writing a whole book in the comments. This lady was crazy. And you know what I'm going to do right now, too? Here, this is what I'm going to do. Because a lot of you keep asking me about this picture. And somebody said to me today that I kind of resemble Sonia a little bit in the picture. I don't necessarily think that I resemble her. But, hey, I'll take the compliment. Why not?